Hello everyone, I'm Carolyn Perry and this is my page, Blue Feather Healing. Welcome. You might notice that the background's a little different today. I am visiting my daughter and grandchildren in England, and this is their kitchen area. So we're going to start doing our readings from here. Today I would like to do the zodiac readings for November of 2025. I do want to say that I am an Avalonian High Priestess, and I offer intuitive guidance coaching, and I also do past life regression healing work, where we do work where we go back and kind of do some healing around anything that might have happened in another life that might be affecting you in this life as well. So if you're interested in any of that, please give me an email, let me know, and I'd be glad to talk with you. I'm excited to hear from you. All right, so let's get going with your cards. Welcome, Scorpio. This is your November 2025 reading. Just see what's going on here. Let's pull some cards, get the energy for the month. If it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, just let it go. Maybe come back next time. Let's see what's going on for this month of November. It's been very interesting, very a whole gamut of readings. If you go through and listen to other people's readings, it's really interesting how many different energies there are. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like the energy with these cards is that you are really stepping into kind of what it is that you're ready to have in your physical life now. So this is like giving birth to something new, a new work opportunity, whatever you've been wanting, kind of having the opportunity of abundance around you. I think the peacock reminds me of, just having a lot of abundance that it offers. So it's like a new opportunity to give birth to, to allow in something. Often with the page in some of the decks, it's a woman and she's pregnant. So it's like, that's why I always think of giving birth with the Page of Pentacles, having something new that's coming in. The King of Wands, this can be the part of you that is taking action on your, what's passionate for you, what you're wanting, what you feel guided towards, what turns you on, what's exciting for you, actually taking action. Could be, a male person around you that is, can be very passionate and supportive and there for you, but is more, they're involved in their stuff and they support you in yours. So if you haven't met this person yet, or you don't know who it is, maybe there's someone coming in that's like that. Seven of Pentacles is the fruits of your labor coming to fruition. So there's some opportunities, I think, that are coming to you this month, possibly work opportunities, but it could also be relationship opportunities. It's what you've been putting out there for, what you've been working towards is what's coming toward you. And the Queen of Cups, she's open to receiving now. She's open to nurture herself, take care of herself, allow herself to receive more. We also have a Queen and a King here. So if this is about relationship, this is a nice balance where there's these two that are here that could balance each other out. But that's not necessarily what this is about. If it's what you're wanting or calling in, there's a possibility for that, but this feels more like the balance of receiving and taking action on what you're wanting. I feel like it's more around that, allowing yourself to really take care of yourself and to take action on what you're wanting. And this feels like quick moving energy, like moving toward where you want to be, having clarity about where you're going, possibly by the end of the month, really feeling some clarity about where you want to go and what you're wanting to create. What is it that wants to come through you? Okay, let's get a few more cards. Scorpios. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, nice. So this is a very nice energy this month. This energy is really about, you know, the Nine of Pentacles. She's independent. It could possibly be some kind of a promotion, a raise, a moving upward, but she's really feeling good about where she is, you know, stepping into that. The Page of Cups, you know, receiving more, feeling a sense of being more, having more joy, feeling more love around you, just feeling embraced, you know, in that way. That goes along with the Queen of Cups, where she's opening to receive more. And the Knight of Wands, just moving toward what it is that's your passion, where, you know, actually having movement in that way. Things unfolding towards what it is that your heart, you know, it's not so much from the heart. It's like that drive, that passion, that thing that would be, you know, fulfilling for you. So this could be new job opportunity, new career opportunity, new ways to make money between these two. Things come into fruition in that way. Beautiful. I'm going to just put out a few of the Witch's Tarot to get a little bit more clarity. I'm always curious. Sometimes the cards are exactly the same as what we already have on the table. Ace of Wands, yeah, just a new, whatever you've been calling in, what you've been focusing on is starting to come to you now. I always see the Ace of Wands as like, you know, putting our focus on what we're wanting to receive and really being clear about it. And with the two of these, I think this is just really by the end of the month having some real clarity about where you're going and what you're wanting. The Chariot. So quick moving energy between the two of these. These are both really quick moving energies. So the Chariot is quick moving energy. This is, you said, your soul said yes to it, and now it's unfolding for you. You're moving toward it very quickly. This again, I read as a possibility of a new job opportunity, a new career, or it could literally be a move. It could be some kind of move, but it's whatever's destined for you. It's what your soul has agreed to. And the King of Swords. So a more quick moving energy, more clarity, more understanding of where you want to be, what you want to be going toward. So that's great. I mean, there's some real movement here as far as what you've been calling in and what you're wanting and moving towards what you're passionate about. I would say to really take some time to nurture yourself, to do self-care, to really focus in on how do you balance doing what you need to do to move forward and take care of yourself and take time for yourself. Okay, Scorpio, let's do one last card, one last message from the Work Your Light deck. And the message that you got is the Star Mother card. How can you mother yourself? Which is kind of what I was just feeling. Like, how do you nurture yourself and take care of yourself while allowing this energy to flow? How do you pull back and do that? I am going to read you the message because I think the messages are really clear. I'm just going to find her in the book. Let me just go back to the beginning. Okay, sorry about that. Took me a minute to find her. All right, Star Mother, you are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the Mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt at her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you're already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like a beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it on your own. You have if you have got this and the mother has got you, let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my sweet child of the earth. So I feel like that really goes along with this thing of feeling like this is the time to really nurture yourself. All of this is unfolding. You don't have to figure it out. You just need to take the time to really support yourself in whatever way you need to support yourself, whatever you need to do to really take care. If you were mothering a child, what would you offer the child from day to day? So when you step in the morning, I really would offer to you to ask, what does my child need today? What does that part of me need today? What do I need to do to feel supported today? And allow yourself to move toward that and give that to yourself. Very beautiful reading, beautiful reading. I'm interested to hear more from you, Scorpio, about how this unfolds. So if you liked it, if it resonated, please give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. If you want to do more work with me, just email me and I'd love to hear from you. All right, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Okay, take care, Scorpio.